So hi there everyone, welcome to a brand new City Skylines series on the channel. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And yes, we're onto a winter-based map as we start the first of the Prelude episodes for this new series. I'll explain more about that shortly. But yeah, I found this winter-based map on the Steam Workshop and I've made a few tweaks to it to make it suitable to our needs. We've got disasters on as well, so that should make things more interesting as well. So join me after the intro and let's get started. So yeah, this is the unnamed zone. That's the best way of describing it at the moment. The idea I've got to start with is we're going to put a few villages in. Small kind of rural, areas. Sorry, I'm just having a look to see where it is because I've got to get my bearings on it again. It has got a rail line as well. Right, come in that way. Right, yeah, this is where I wanted to start. So this was the original only junction on the map when I got it. I've added some others. So you've got ones up here for some things. This one over here, probably one of the first areas we do. Got this one down here, things like that. And so there's a few areas I want to start. I'm going to start here. The reason I'm saying that this over here is going to be our where we put all our power areas and things like that. So we're just going to do a road like that to start with. That should unlock the bulldozer, which it does. Do that and that. We'll just move that like so for now. So yeah, this is where this is gonna become like our power zone and that. So because you wouldn't have the power right in the city, so we'll put him because we've got to have coal to start with. That's the only option we get. So he'll go there. Now I'm also going to put these in place so we can start. Now the problem with this, oh god, we've got the weather is trying to work out where's the best place to put this. We'll put water coming in there and exporting it there. I don't know if it's going to work at the moment because there's not much current on this map, but we've got to unlock a lot of things. Do that. We'll run a power line from there to there, and one from there to there. So that's power. Right, first village. I was gonna do it over there, but I'm gonna do it here. I want bulldoze that. I'm just gonna use one of the standard roundabouts for now. We've got the small roundabout. Which if I put there, 2-lane. What do you mean space is already occupied? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got that coming in. Now this will just be a placeholder road at the moment. Oh, I've got night settings in this one as well. I want that one. Do this like so. Okay, we'll use you for there. Nope, I want a straight road. Like that. And you from there. Oh. Take the back one. Like so. No. Everything's always just slightly out. Why won't you go to there? Okay. Change to that one. Bring you up like that. So I'm going to start, let's start building on that. Let's get the water pipes over. There, so there. Right. What do you mean you got no fuel? We want power. So starting to build. Put a few commercial buildings in for now as well. Now that's there, and what I'm also going to do over here no, I haven't got them yet. As I said, this is just more for a temporary area. Because I have got plans for industry, but it's part of the main series that I want to do. I just need to create some jobs. Right, come on, hook up to power. There we go. So that's our first area. Starting to hook up. Right, we'll leave that a second. Cool, this adds fun to the thing, doesn't it? Again, we'll just put it in a normal roundabout. Like so. Trying to see the edge of the land. That's bad, I can see it now. Choose there. Okay, do that one. No, that one. About there. Right. So the idea at the moment is that I'm just trying to create little pockets of residential areas. Right, no water pipes. Right, you. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll put this in first. Right, we want a power line that goes from there. Oh, no. It's trying to snap to somewhere that I don't want it to. Right, where's not got power? You. See, we've had an interruption in the line. This is down to the weather. Right. How are we looking over here? Let's put some more. Actually, let's put some to start with over here. So we're probably just going to have these two in it for this episode. I'll put the third one in the area in the next episode. But I want to get this bit developing. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Right. So you. And we'll put there. And there. Right, we've got we're also going to put the snow plows out. So this will be used to gather up snow, clear the roads, because otherwise the roads get jammed up. I'll put you there. Right, he's got two and no power. I'm assuming it was those. You're one. You've got power. Now you'll see these little symbols appear on roads that are covered in snow. What we should see is the snow plows coming out. And they'll take the snow back here, and as they put it in there, the snow melts. There should also be ones going this way. Yeah, we're up to an overall population of just over 500. And I think as well, the temperature, we've got to put heating in and everything as well. We've got to put disaster centres. We've got to put everything. Now, as I said, with this series, the Prelude, it's going to be, I'm probably planning about 3, possibly 4 Prelude episodes, just so we kind of get this set up ready for us to start the main storyline. So I've got to have a basic industry area, a couple of small kind of villages, and that's kind of all we're going to really do. So we're probably going to get up to about maybe 10,000 people total without doing anything major, apart from getting it all set up. So, and then what I want is you guys to come up with a name for the series. So if you've got any suggestions for we're not just looking for a city name, we're looking for the area name. the city, the little villages, and that I'm going to be naming, which maybe they'll become districts in the overall scheme of things. Who knows how big this will get? Because I mean, there's quite a bit of a distance between those two, and that's kind of what I wanted, was to kind of do it. There'll be another area going in down here. And I think, is that the only ones I put in? There's a road. So I'm just looking. I have a junction there, but that's for a reason. Yeah, I've got this one down here as well. So I'll probably put the third one coming in along this side. There you go. The ploughs are now over here as well. Let's put some more shopping over here. That'll be homes. How are we doing? Are we expanding? Yep. There'll be homes in this bit as well. So it's looking good. And so I need to get the zoning unlocked. As I said, we've got some jobs for them over here, so they'll all have to travel. So it'll be interesting to see how these junctions all handle the traffic. Water-wise, we're fine. Power, right, we need to put another one in. Because we've got limited option when it comes to generating power at the moment. Are we looking rubbish? Right, that one probably needs another one as well. Because again, it's even like it's a road. We don't even have access to the highways yet. Because I want to change some of these roads and how they work. There we go, right, that's what I wanted. So I want this one. So we're gonna do it like so. Everything over here. Like that. Let's just fill that in. Right, so this one, currently called Chester Hills, is going to be named after my newest Patreon. It's going to be K Rents. It's K Rents official, so we're going to call it K Rentsville. So that changed? No, it didn't. Oh, I forgot that Z. So that's that one. So thank you, Karen, again for becoming part of my Patreon family. I really do appreciate that. I said there's just signed up, and it's saying you can do so for as little as $1 a month and become part of the Team Reg family. So thank you. This other one over here, again, we're going to just go paint a bit like mad. There we go, like that. And I am going to steal a name from the last episode, because this one's going to be named after my longest patron, which is Rugged Gamer. So this one's going to be Rugged Grove. So there we go. Those are the two areas there. So we've got K Rentsville after my newest patron, Rugged Grove after my oldest patron. I've got one other patron at the moment, which I will be doing an area for in the next episode. What we at, 842. Some industries growing there. Roads are clear because snow. And this is why I wanted to, when I ended the last series, because I want to start a series where we can build up, like these little neighbouring communities, and there's going to, as I said, one more further downriver, and we're going to build them up eventually, see what they become. So maybe it won't be 10,000 before we start the main series. I don't know. We'll see how we feel once we get it all, some of the bits in place, because we've got fire services. Right, I'm going to put a fire engine station there. We need one over here. We might need two over here. Put one there. And kind of one there. We'll put one there for now. Police station, and again we'll just put the one in for now. We'll put it next to the fire station. See, the police station seemed to have slightly more range. We'll put you there, since the gap suddenly appeared. And one there. I don't know if we need one over here, but we will put one. Right, we've got that in place, got that in place. We've got all of those in place. That's in place. Water's fine. Power is fine for now. And yeah. So we're going to leave this, as I said, Prelude episode right there. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. It's, as I said, we've got natural disasters on as well. They can hit any time. So that's going to add some fun. We've got buildings to deal with that. We've got the weather to deal with. We've got the night to deal with. We've got industries to add, the universities. As I said, all these different bits and pieces are going to go into this map. The areas, the main town areas are going to be named after patrons. So if you want a town area named after yourself, sign up on patreon.com/redeventgames for as little as $1 a month. But we are going to name some other areas after major supporters of the channel as well. Just as a thank you to them as well. So this is part 1. Come back and join me for part 2. And yeah, see what happens. But if you've enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. But until the next episode, bye bye for now.